Hey guys, once again, the Big Texan is here with a small toy haul. I wouldn't even call it a haul. Um, for those of you who tune into the Squared Ring podcast, you might know that we had Travis Orndorff on the podcast. It was a great conversation with him. And during that conversation, we talked a lot about his dad, talked a lot about him, a little bit about his brother. Great conversation if you want to go back through the Squared Ring podcast and check that out. In that podcast, though, we did talk about his dad having a few more toys coming out. And one of them being the TRT, Title Run Toys. I just got mine in the mail a couple days ago, so I'm a couple days behind. Let's see if you can see it without the glare. But to me, this is special because poor Paul Orndorff was a part of my childhood. You know, in the 80s, he's, going against Hulk Hogan. Then he became friends with Hulk Hogan, and then he turned on Hulk Hogan again. But I remember that whole situation going on. And it just surprised me that Hasbro never came out with the Paul Orndorff Hasbro figure. But thanks to Title Run Toys, he's finally got one. Hopefully you guys ordered it. Now, half of me doesn't want to open this. The other half of me says open it. I think I'm gonna open it. I can always buy another one, right? All right, so let's try not to damage the card, because the card is actually pretty cool. It talks about Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff, height 6 foot, weighed 252, origins Tampa, Florida, peak physique, defined 80s wrestling awesomeness, feuded with the wrestling megastar, kickstarted the golden era of wrestling. And it's just like a Hasbro back, just like a Hasbro front. Let's open it up and see if if it's playable like a Hasbro. Like I said, I'm gonna try not to damage. I mean, it's gonna be damaged, but I think I want to keep this card back. Just ripping it out here. All right, so this is Mr. Wonderful in the Hasbro form. Just a little comparison. This is Macho Man Randy Savage, Paul Orndorff. Let's just see. Yes. He can kick. He can punch. His head turns pretty good. You know, they don't have like Hasbro has those mechanisms where they either kick or jump or have like a super punch. This one doesn't have it, but you can definitely play around with this guy. Oh, this is something Hasbro don't have. And this guy bends, so that way you can do that pile driver with him. That is awesome. Hasbro missed the bucket when they didn't bring one of these out. Mr. Wonderful on the bottom, Series 1, TRT. What a beautiful figure. If you didn't order one, hopefully you can come across one at Comic-Con or eBay or something. This is awesome. I really, gosh, that is such cool stuff since he can do the power driver. You know, not that many people, WWE allowed to do that power driver, but he definitely can. I got fat hands, sorry. That is so cool. He is going to be displayed right alongside my Hogan's. Look, he blends right in. It's like he was supposed to be in this line. TRT, you did a great job. Again, this is the Big Texan. Thank you for tuning in. If you like my channel, please like, subscribe, and follow.